All right, we are back with the G35. Quick little update. No hood on the car right now. We had a little bit of an oopsie. Right here, as you can tell, it is dented and cracked. If you don't remember, the G35 hood was held up a little bit higher and it was hooked up to the garage door right here. Right here. And when my dad went to close it, he forgot. Bent the latch here, also kind of crushed this fender and kind of shoved everything back. So the fitment is all kind of weird now. Like this is overlaying on my headlight now, and then on this side, pretty noticeable gap. This used to be pretty flush before too, so overall should be good. Then after, see how the car runs clean. Okay, so to take out an injector, there's this clip here that holds the fuel injector to the rail. Just take a flathead. You should be able to just push and pry it off just lightly. Don't lose these. So before we take it out, actually, let's put a rag here, so that way you can catch the fuel, because fuel will come out, and then bam, injector out. We're gonna actually replace, who wants to focus? We're gonna replace the O-ring on the top and the bottom and clean them out. I think my dad has a tester, so we can also test to see if the spray is consistent on all of them. So let's take out the rest of them. All the injectors are out, so let's inspect one by one and replace these gloves. Cylinder 1. If you can't tell, this O-ring, super bad, super gunked up, but the O-ring's kind of like busted. That thing is blown. So because this is like that, that could be the reason why my car would have a too lean code. This is probably the reason why. More or less, everything else, like on this one, is good. This one is also mostly okay. Definitely needs to be clean, but we also need to check the actual spray pattern. Just clean these up real quick. Take the O-rings off, and then prep and wait for the O-rings to come in. I'm still waiting for them to come in, unfortunately. They said they would be here today, which is Monday, but they're not here yet. So we're gonna clean these off and then prepare them for the new O-rings in the meantime. So it doesn't look like I'll finish my project of finishing up the car today. I think I might just have to wait until tomorrow or the next day, or I'll have my dad do it off camera, put all the O-rings back on the injectors, put the injectors back in, put everything back, and then we'll be back on the day after to see how everything runs, how everything goes. So it's a long process sometimes. It's nice to have friends and family that can offer you a car, another ride. Whenever it comes to doing stuff on your own like this, sometimes you just gotta be a little more prepared than I am. So, you know, I walk so y'all can run, right? I learn so you guys can do better than me. So hopefully everything will get here on time, everything comes in tomorrow. And then once everything is here, we should be good. And these are already scratched up because I kept putting my fuel rail on it. That's kind of annoying. Damn. Alrighty. Well, I'll see y'all the next day or tomorrow. The O-rings came in and my dad took care of those on the injectors. So he kind of put most of it back, tightened all that down. We got this up here. And then I can see he put some of the hoses back. Put a hose back. So I gotta put the small other things back in, all these bolts back in, all of this here. So got a lot to do. So let's get straight to it. And I know you don't see the reverse process of this, but honestly, it's the same thing as taking it off. You're just gonna reverse doing all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and then once we get to a good stopping point, I'm gonna show y'all something that it's a pretty common mess up when working on these cars. So we'll get to that. I was working today.
right here. Brandon is wrapping up his valve cover job and all the miscellaneous gaskets and spark plugs. Spark plugs, dude? Yeah, same exact job that we just did on my car. Wrapping it up, got like an hour left maybe, potentially, max.
Probably, not even.
Yeah. Just the top plenum, intake, wires, cables.
Make sure everything else goes back smooth.
Nice. Should I put it on max setting, torque?
Yeah.
Just crank them all down as hard as I can.
Ugga, just no Dugga, bro.
Huh?
Just Ugga, no Dugga.
Yeah. They're 8s, right?
These?
Yeah.
Should be 10s, man. Wherever he is, like, come, I guess. Guess I should take this table. This whole back. Should be. I think we just
What is this bolt here?
That one probably just fell on the ground. I don't think this is anything that we needed.
It's kind of important, maybe. Was it this one?
Probably. Probably one of the ones that we broke.
Yeah. I still haven't put that on. Wiring harness is in the way now.
I know. I was like, look at that. Welcome, brother. You want to pull it right here? Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Biker things. Alan. Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Not me.
What up, bro? Doing alright?
Kidding.
How's the ride?
It's nice.
Yeah? Not too crazy?
Except there's that like bit of traffic on that bridge right there.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Correct.
Same hands as everybody else. So.
Pray for me.
Alright, Brandon, let's do this. Whoa, why is my camera?
It might be the coil packs might be switched.
Is one of the coil packs in the wrong spot?
It might be. Let me. Ooh, it smells.
I mean, you're on new spark plugs. It's gonna smell for a bit and smoke out for a bit.
That's a good sign.
Did you even tighten it?
Fast, but not too fast.
It's not.
Well, I think it's fast.
Zombie water.
I don't even know if we have any more of that.
Deodorant stick.
Should be alright though.
Seems good.
It's idling lower now. It's not bouncing up and
600?
down. Yeah, and it's not bouncing up and
You started
down.
last time, it was like this.
Yeah, it sounded, yeah, like it was misfiring almost.
Okay. These bolts, they didn't have washers under them. They were not that tight. We're good now with the washers under. RPM sound great.
Sounds good now.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Reading codes, making sure there's no more codes. Everything seems mostly okay. Alright. Perfect.
Good job. Good job.
Alright.
Good. Hell yeah.
I hate car stuff.
It's a satisfying one.
Why am I a car guy? I hate my life. Install done. Had a little oopsie here. No washer here, so it was leaking air pretty bad, causing it to idle a little rough. But let it run for a little bit there, and it seems pretty okay. So now we just gotta bolt up everything, all the nuts back, all the bolts back, and then we're gonna lift the car, do a quick oil change the oil pan gasket, O-ring gasket on the oil cooler, and then we're gonna go crazy on this car for the next who knows how long on something crazy. You'll see. And just like that, we conclude the valve cover job, plenum, spark plugs, ignition, coils, everything. Just like that, we're done. Now we gotta put everything back together and then start the next project, which is painting the car a new color. Guess what color? And you get $5.
It's a tough one. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Watch your fingers.
Everything should be good.
Hey.
I guess I'm driving the car like this for a little bit.
You want to get the fenders off too?
Now you're a real Clap G owner. You gotta take
Woo!
the headlight off. You got the aftermarket steering wheel with the no side skirt, with the no bumper, with the no hood.
Mismatched panels.
Yeah.